Day 5.
Welcome to the last installment of my California vlog series. I leave tonight and I'm a wreck about it. Do not get me wrong. I'm so excited to see my family. I'm so excited to see my pets. Apparently my mom said that one of my cats has been a mess without me. That makes me so sad. But if I could live in this hotel, I would.
Okay, actually maybe not, because every time I think about that, I'm like romanticizing the aspects of the trip. I wouldn't be seeing Younger every other weekend even if I did live here, because they're not playing shows every other weekend.
Bro, and I'm also excited for some fucking AC. Part of it's because my blood sugar is high. But damn, I'm so fucking hot. I need to text Josh and see if we've still got plans for tonight. Because I think he said he might bring me to the airport. So like, I need to know if he's bringing me to the airport or if I need to let my hotel know that I'm going to use their shuttle.
I googled it and I don't need to let them know until like 30 minutes before I have to leave. So it's not that big of a priority. I thought I had to let them know like a couple hours beforehand. So I'm like, Josh, come on, when are you getting back to me?
With the way yesterday went, I wouldn't be surprised if Josh said he can't hang out. I feel like that's a little dramatic. Younger didn't play Next Up Fest and Alex went home. It's not like I had a shitty day.
No, why would I get here and then just turn around and go back to Albany? like I see Ashley tomorrow, we go to the zoo, and then I see Younger the next day, and then Next Up Festival's the day after that. Like, why would I leave today? Oh yeah, by the way, my blood sugar's been high all morning. I don't know if I already said that. I think I did. And it's making me even hotter than it already is. I did take insulin though. I know my parents are gonna fucking yell at me.
I'm kind of disappointed that I don't still do vocal lessons with Josh, because I mean, I brought up the idea of the concept of doing an in-person one with him this time only because I didn't do one last time because I had fucking COVID. I learned my lesson, I masked on the plane, and now I don't have COVID. Anyway, that was a completely that's not even why I turned on my camera. I just sorted through all of my pictures from Younger and Next Up Fest, so when I get home I know exactly what ones I want to edit.
Let me just say, some of these pictures might be the best pictures I've ever taken. Holy shit!
And now I think I'm gonna start packing.
I pre-checked one bag because my suitcase is obviously going to be checked. My plan was, if I can't fit all of my souvenirs in either my backpack or my suitcase, I would check this. But I'm really hoping I might be able to make it work. This can keep my set list safe. And my I don't know if the poster will fit in there. I'll have to fold it. It's funny, it sounded like I said set lists plural. But Don from Seaside Massacre didn't give me a fucking set list. I'm sorry. That's something I'll be like just slightly a smidge entitled about. I flew all the way out here. I held up my phone I think the entirety of their last song. I always do this when I want a set list. This shit used to be foolproof. Loki wanted to ask them when they were sound checking, like, can I get a set list after your set? But I don't know. I felt I felt comfortable doing that with Austin from Samsung because like that band has like known of me for like 3 years and I've known of Seaside Massacre for like a year. So less than that, I think. So I didn't want to do that this go around. I can't complain too much though because I got a signed Younger set list. I think that's the coolest thing ever. Oh, but as I was saying, I really want to avoid checking this bag because a second checked bag is 50 bucks. I guess it makes sense, like, the more room you take up on the plane, they're gonna make you pay more, but at the same time, that sucks. Probably put my drumstick in my suitcase. I don't need that. I'm trying to think about the things, like, I really need to have with me on the plane. Like, I refuse to check my computer. I also thought about, I really should sleep on the flight to Chicago, but I thought about editing this vlog on the plane. I mean, I can do both. It's like a 6-hour flight.
It's actually a 4-hour flight. So what I might do, because I think I have a 3-hour layover, I could finish editing in the airport, sleep on the plane.
The only thing that sucks about really making myself at home this trip, like I put shit in drawers and everything instead of keeping everything in my suitcase, is that I'm scared I'm gonna forget to check a drawer or something. I'm gonna leave shit here.
I'm probably like 85% packed at this point, but I kept my insulin in the fridge because it's so hot. I don't want it to get like ruined. And I have an hourly reminder on my phone. Don't forget your insulin because I'm so scared I'm gonna forget it.
This shit is not gonna close, holy shit. I imagine a travel guru watching this video and cringing. The United app does say that I am permitted a carry-on and a personal item. I am not permitted a carry-on, a personal item, and a clown. I can't believe how big this is. Like, I don't think it'll fit in my backpack. I don't know what to do. But I got so pissed when there were people getting on the plane with like a little suitcase, a little bag on top of the suitcase, and a purse. That's 3 items. I mean, maybe if I were like 6 years old carrying my stuffy on the plane, they'd be like, "Aw, yeah, you're okay, go ahead." I'm 21 years old carrying a lesbian clown on the plane. Everything's still kind of messy, but I'm thirsty. I need a water. Because I, once again, bought out all the Diet Pepsi from the vending machine.
Two or three?
3.
Okay. Have a good day.
You too.
I was gonna joke and say maybe I do have COVID, but I feel fan-fucking-tastic. Last time it was time for me to leave, I like almost threw up multiple times that day. Today, I'm like, I could fight God. I haven't ordered lunch, but my blood sugar was high all morning. I'm not hungry. I had a large dinner last night. I spent, trying to think, probably less than 10 bucks on merch. Which is fucking wild because I've gone to concerts and spent like $300 on merch. I don't know, it might be, no, it's gotta be less than 10 because I don't remember how much the Seaside Massacre stuff was. No, it was probably between 10 and 20.
$8.
Oh great. Josh has like 40 minutes before he has a gig, so then he won't get back to me until like 3:30. I fear this thing is just gonna have to be my flight buddy because like there's literally no room in my backpack or my suitcase for it. I really hope they don't give me a hard time. I don't understand how I can have the same exact shit that I packed in here, but it feels like this is about to burst even more than it was on the way here. I ordered mozzarella sticks from Sonic just because I wanted to try them. I'm hungry, but like I don't feel the need to eat because my blood sugar is not low. It's one of those moments. Oh, also Josh called me. We should be good to hang out today. I don't know how early he's gonna bring me to the airport. I prefer to be a little bit on the earlier side, but I'm just hoping I'm not too early. But like, obviously I want to work with him and what he's got going on in his life, you know, so. And he said we should be still good to hang out. He just had to get in touch with a student he had, because he's playing a gig right now. I've said it like 3 times. And then I think after the gig he was supposed to have a lesson, but I think he had to get in contact with them, so I forgot to order a fucking soda from Sonic. But they don't even have, they have like their little fruity little soda drinks or whatever. They don't have like a fountain soda. How much is it from room service? Right, so you can't place an order from room service unless the order's 20 bucks. So there goes that plan. I can't go all day without a soda. Maybe if all goes to plan, Josh and I will be going to the pizza place next to Holly's Brewery. They should have soda. Can you guys imagine me getting on a red-eye flight after having 0 caffeine?
I'll be passed out in minutes.
Oh man, girl, what was I thinking? The little thing on DoorDash says that Sonic is further away than like some of the other restaurants, which means I'm gonna have cold mozzarella sticks for lunch. Oh. Everyone was so shocked when I said like, oh, I'm trying Jack in the Box, I'm trying this. I don't know if Sonic is a thing that's in New York and it's just not upstate. This is my first try of a Sonic mozzarella stick.
First bite? Nom 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 nom.
You know what? It's surprisingly not cold, and it's pretty good. I was a little nervous because last time I came here, I got a mozzarella stick, and it was from, God, Tiffany, put the name of the place on the screen. Mountain Mike's. I think it was Mountain Mike's Pizza. It was not good. It was not good at all. This is good. I wish I had a soda to drink. Sonic does not believe in Diet Pepsi, I guess. I'm downloading some music videos the right way this time. I don't want to buy Wi-Fi on both flights. My flight from Chicago to Albany is like 2 hours, so I really don't need, I can go 2 hours without Wi-Fi. I'm sad because I would definitely be editing my pictures right now. I forgot my drawing tablet. And what's funny is I literally remember being on the phone with my friend Alex and I'm like, should I bring my drawing tablet? I feel like I'm gonna bring my drawing tablet. And he goes, well, why did you ask me then? And I swear I remember slipping my drawing tablet into the bag. So if anything, I thought I forgot the stylus, which I still probably couldn't work that much with it if I forgot the stylus, but I can't believe I completely forgot my drawing tablet. I think the gig that Josh is at went to 3:30, so hopefully he'll update me soon after that. I wanted to make like a really long, like sentimental Instagram post about how amazing this trip has been, but I can't do that now if I get a picture with Josh in a few minutes. Like, of course I would want to include him in that. God, I want to take one of these home just to put in my scrapbook. Like, I don't know, it's just the cardiness of it, you know what? But I don't know, there's just something so like, I don't know, but I'm going to obey the rules. Currently starting the last of my packing. I think I'm just gonna wait to upload those when I get home because the Wi-Fi here sucks and the service isn't much better. Oh, who texted me? My mom just sent me a picture of my dog and it made me cry. Oh my god, oh fuck, I'm gonna ruin my makeup. Oh, I cannot wait to see that dogger when I get home. Oh my god. So stupid. I'm lucky Josh hasn't called. Oh my god, my mom made me a black red fucking night. Every time my watch vibrates, I think it's Josh calling me. No, Cody Moraro from Real Friends just posted to his Instagram story. I officially have everything packed except for my insulin and this thing. There's literally like, there's no room in this shit. To the point where I was gonna change into these pajama pants and then put my shorts in the backpack, but I might as well stuff my pajama pants in here and just keep this shit on for the flight. The rest of my day is just gonna be sitting at this desk on my phone, either until Josh comes and gets me or till like 7:30. I don't know what time I need to get there because I'm sure it's not gonna be that busy, but I don't wanna like cut it too close. Well, the good news is my flight hasn't been delayed yet. I think this time, around this time of day was when it started getting pushed. I'm getting eepy. I haven't heard from Josh. I want to take a nap. I'm starting to get grumpy. I haven't eaten dinner and I don't want to order DoorDash because like, what if I order DoorDash and Josh gets here before the Dasher gets here? What if I order DoorDash and then Josh gets back to me? I've already eaten, but he wants to get pizza. I'm pretty sure Josh is canceling on me. Can I get a fucking plane? Holy shit! I'm editing this in the airport right now. I feel like editing videos of me crying is like awkward. There's like one other person over here. I hope I'm at the right gate. It said B19. This is why I don't trust a fucking man. Alex flaked out on me after being wishy-washy all fucking month, and Josh has to cancel on me now. I'm so pissed. Mallory wanted to make plans with me today. I could have hung out with her instead of sitting in my hotel doing fucking nothing all day. Listen, I really can't expect people to pause their daily fucking lives for some random from New York, but like, why does it always have to be the last minute shit? So he called me back and he had a more valid reason. Now I feel like a dick for being upset. This is yesterday all over again.
If for some reason you happen to be watching these out of order, what I meant when I said this is yesterday all over again, Younger dropped out of Next Up Fest and I cried. I felt guilty for being upset because the reason they had to drop out was because John tore his Achilles while moshing the night before. It's not like I'm gonna be like, I flew all the way up here, why can't he just get on stage and perform with a torn Achilles? You know what I mean? Oh shit, how long have I been crying on camera? Mallory asked if I wanted to hang out, and honestly, like, that sounds like a good idea, but once I start crying, it's so fucking hard to stop. Look at all the tissues I'm crying into. Actually, the more I think about it, I'm like, maybe hanging out with Mallory is what I need. Holy shit, I can't stop crying. I don't understand this because yesterday, when I was getting ready for Next Up Fest, I literally, like, it was like a switch. I'm like, okay, time to do my makeup. Stop crying. And fuck.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Okay, I have to get a video of the cheese pull for the vlog and to send to my friend Lindsay. I think Applebee's is better, honestly. Guys, that's really good.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Get to Del Taco. They got a new thing called Fresh.
You guys think this could fit in my suitcase? Heavily debating getting this. This with a leather jacket, that'd be kind of cool. I put it back because it was an extra large and I don't think it would fit me. It can fit in some extra large shirts, but not all of them. You guys think this would fit me? It's a small, it would not fit me. Okay, I'm actually pissed because, shit. This is kind of sexy. It's a medium.
Nothing for the fat girlies in the thrift.
I'm assuming that's what this is, a thrift store? It's like a record store, thrift store situation. I don't know why I'm looking at the CDs as if something from one of my niche faves would be here. Some of my niche faves don't even have CDs. I'm going back for that Vans shirt. If only I could remember where it was. It's $8. If I get it and it doesn't fit, I can crop it. And then if I crop it and I don't like it, then I'm only out $8. I thought it was right over here. Those are dope. Not $130 dope, but they're dope. I literally have this shirt. Or maybe I used to have it. That's funny. I have that Squishmallow. I found a couple things. I don't know how I'm gonna get these home, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So much fun at Coin Op. Now we're heading to the airport. A little bit later than I would have liked to be there, but at least I'm happy. So we passed a street on the way here, the gayborhood, because it was just a shit ton of gay bars. Made it to the airport. Don't know how to get to TSA. I made it through TSA. I'm on my way to my gate now. And I have a little bit over an hour to spare. My blood sugar's dropping, so I need to find a vending machine or a snack of some sort. I don't know why, but like going through TSA and everything in Sacramento is like scarier than Albany for some reason. I'm like, where are my parents? I can't do this without my parents, even though my parents didn't go through with me in Albany. I think part of it was because I didn't have anyone during check-in. Mallory just dropped me off, rightfully so. But I think that takes away a little bit of the comfort. You're telling me there's a Kylie Cosmetics vending machine, but not one for fucking snacks? Like I said, I've got a little bit of time to spare, and like a snack is kind of a necessity. I had a big dinner, I'm not even hungry, but my blood sugar is like 89. And I don't want to risk getting on the plane. I don't want to be like, oh, like my blood sugar will go up on the plane. But I don't know where the nearest snack is. I just realized I forgot to put a mask on. I hope I still have one. If somebody gave me COVID in the like 15 minutes that I've been here, I'm gonna be pissed. I got Pringles and a soda. $10, ridiculous.
Meanwhile, in Chicago.
New airport just unlocked. Kind of nervous. I was supposed to come here on my flight home last time, but when my flight got canceled, I ended up going to DC instead for my layover. Where was the popcorn vending machine when I was looking for a snack earlier? Detour. Oh shit, there's a bookstore. Do they have stationery in here? Girl, you need to stop getting distracted. By the time you get to your gate, your flight's gonna board and you have a vlog to edit. Bought a keychain, a magnet, and a postcard. It's holographic, it's really cool. Blaine said there was like a buy 3 get 1 free for keychains, magnets, and pins, but they didn't have any pins. So I'm hoping there's another store closer to my gate that will have pins. The Mac store is wild. I wish it wasn't 5 in the morning because I would absolutely go in there just to browse. We've got a fucking Lego vending machine over here. But at least there's a regular one right next to it. Found another store. They had exactly what the first store had and no pins. So I'm giving up on the pins. I need to find my gate so I can sit and edit this vlog. Okay, one more attempt at finding a pin. Once again, to no avail. More Kylie Cosmetics. Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. Chili's.
When Younger said I couldn't find the end of the maze, were they talking about the O'Hare International Airport? Surprise, surprise. Went the wrong way. I feel like that sign, oh never mind. I was gonna say I feel like that sign's a little misleading, but that leads into there, not over here.
Finally!
Mallory gave me some goodies. Some of these things I put in here with my installment, but I didn't look too close to see what was in here, so I'm gonna do a reaction. Oh, signed blackout set list. That's insane. She has a really cool fancy schmancy Polaroid camera and she printed these out for me. One is a blackout from Titan Fest last year. And the other one is the almanac. Full Apple stickers. She works for Apple. South 6. I think I've heard of them. Is this a magnet? Oh my god, this girl knows me so well. Love that design. It's so pretty. We've got a couple of drink packets. Let's see what we've got. Pomegranate, berries, dragon fruit, and all pink starburst. Tomorrow's June sticker, the Beauty's Betrayal sticker, which I wanted to buy something small from them at their merch table at Next Up Fest, but all they had were shirts. And then the last thing was a Pride sticker. That was so cute. She like basically just threw this bag at me when I got into her truck. I just finished editing and my flight board's in 24 minutes. It doesn't look great outside. If it's gonna storm, can it happen like
2 hours from now, please.
You might be thinking, wow, that's an anticlimactic reaction for not seeing her for 4 days straight. He was watching me on Life 360, so shit, no free feet pics. What is it? What's the big deal?
Who is that?
Hi! Hi! Hello! Hi! Hi! Hi!
Who's here? Is it Tiffany?
Hi! Hi, baby! Aw, hello! Yeah! Okay, before I forget, I am going to go edit my life away. This trip was fucking insane. Like, I felt like I was gone for a month, but it went by in the blink of an eye. It does feel nice to be home, in my room, in my bed, with some fucking AC. Let's just say there's definitely going to be a next time. If you liked this vlog series, go like all the videos, leave a comment, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, share with your friends, all that crazy, wacky, weird, amazing, fun stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and I never know how to end these things. I stuttered through the outro, goddammit.